Okay, let's see. Alright. I just want to start off by saying is that I just realized I had the litany right here. So I'm just going to put this back here. And even though they put on my hotbar. Well, anyway. Welcome back to the next part 14, possibly, if I remember this correctly. So when we last left off, we continued through the tower, whooped some demon's tails, went to the Fade, completed the Fade quite quickly actually. Thought it would take longer, the 2 parts. But anyway, so now we got Alistair some new drip, also a new weapon. You feel me? And yeah, now we're gonna be making our way. And yeah, and our boy Niall is deader than dead. So yeah. Anyway, is there anything here? So now we gotta use this litany on the blood mages. Well, to prevent blood. Ooh, yep, death potions need that. Speaking of which, we
ready.
Is getting on tail beat by Broken God. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Adjust this. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that is actually so good. And I'm running out of space too. When, what do you have on your head? No, I'll put this one. You need that. Alright. Anything there? Alright.
All right.
Oh. Oh, we can give this to 30 physical. Oh, that's so good. Just the damage be too good. Oh, that's good. This makes it we'll see. We got to fight Odric. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to toss some stuff.
All right.
Oh, just remember, there's something downstairs, so we're gonna make sure we go back and handle that as well.
yet to see!
That was a most difficult battle.
Yeah,
Off I go. Yes.
like y'all
As you say.
I am sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
As you desire.
Let me quick say, because bro's got
All right.
body. I would say right now. Oh.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
A Templar, and it seems he's a prisoner.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Just tell me where the surviving mages are.
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Omega.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
We can't just kill them all.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind. You have to end it now, before it's too late!
I will not kill an innocent.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there!
I'd rather spare Maleficarum than risk harming an innocent.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well of the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden!
I do not want the blood of innocents on my hands.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do?
What he says makes sense. Do not discard it out of hand. These mages are out of control.
It isn't that simple, Sten.
Perhaps.
As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Weren't you just in here, not just, trying not to mentally break and whatnot, but you want to deal with the mages yourself? Come on now. Perhaps I can free you.
Don't waste time on me. Deal with Uldred. If that is what you plan to do, once he is dead, I will be freed.
Stay safe. It'll be over soon.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Dang, -5 Sten. That is crazy work. Alright, let me take another save right here. And what's that stance?
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I care to stick a dagger to your heart. I think I'll just kill you if that's all right with you.
Fight,
This dude got-
if you
got
must.
jokes.
It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Oh, that was fast. Alright, what's up? What you trying to do?
So I shall.
Okay, there we go. Yo. Group heal.
As you
Button and everything, like, it is crazy. Alright, here. Regenerate Alistair's health.
Talent!
Alright, I did. Go Alistair. Heal.
As you desire.
That is wild.
Let's have at this! And so I shall. Haha! Here we go!
That's that. Group heal everybody.
Must rest for just a moment. As you desire.
Yep. Yeah, you don't like that.
Alright.
Insidious.
So I shall.
Yes, sir. Give me that. Play.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
Alistair, move out the
Circle
way.
owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower
man.
is once again ours.
Hey, like, oh my gosh, when? Very well then, lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs.
Wait, those mages that there died? I thought I saved them.
Curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
And gives there was something on the ground. Whatever.
Irving?
But we
Mages,
saved as much as we could.
I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored to the circle.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And what about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what would the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Okay.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I'm glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
I will be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you will always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade.
Again.
Yes. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Cool. Yeah, sure. Yo, I need to talk to you.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Alright, let's trade. And by trade, I mean hoping that you ain't got jack. But I got stuff to sell you, though. I promise I do. Get rid of Oathkeeper. I need to put more runes on my thing, so I need to make sure I handle that. Let me check out Sten's weapon. I think I said I wanted to give. Wait, what's Sten? Yes, I wanted to give Sten this. Yeah, cause you can get a rune on that, so I'm gonna give Sten that. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. You do not need that. That. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Sell that. Templar Hound, don't need that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of this is not useful enough. This would be so good for Win. But wait, you know what Win become? Turn in Win into an Arcane Warrior. Never mind then. That would not work out. You had good enough stuff. But now you don't anymore. Alright. Now, I do have a quest to do.
Aren't you Chili's?
I don't know if I have this.
Dang it. You're alive, but whatever. You said there was something downstairs. Of course. Let's handle this.
So I shall try that again.
What you doing? Just for this dude's Sten to succumb to his injuries. Yo, that is hilarious. This was 10-handed. Bro, that is hilarious. This dude, Sten, get up.
Be cautious.
Yeah, that was hilarious. This dude still came to his injuries. But this one is far greater than what you have. And far better than this. Yeah, and ooh, plus 10 damage against dragons, and I can put 2 runes on that? Heck yeah, give me that. Alright, let's head to camp. Wait, is anybody about to level up?
What?
When is finally about to level up? I'm gonna purchase that mage tome. Alright, so we did that. Okay, let's see. Circle of Magi. So yeah, we're gonna end up potentially finding bro eventually. Alright, let's bounce up out of here and head back to camp. Talk to everyone. Actually,
The Blight. How will you end it?
we have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt I'm really a warden?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, I gotta gather people, you know? What do you think you could do better?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Whatever, fine. Where's Bryce? Anyway. Flight armor pen is far better way. Dang, that gives you 84. That gives you 15. You got 48. You're gonna be invincible, fam. Oh, let me level you up. Oh, you leveled up a few times. Dump that in strength. Alright, let me see who else needs to level up. Alistair does. Alright, put 30 in there. There you go. Overpower. The character lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits for normal damage. The last strike critical if it connects and all them target down. Okay. Put 1 point into there. And then just continue dishing out strength. I wanted to get this right here. So let me check it once. Twice. That out. I needed solo courage. Yeah, I needed that. Fire line corruption, get that. Oh. And I want to actually get you this. Song of Courage, and with a Song of Courage, Alistair with overpower, so I could have it be enemy. Any. Oh, I just realized. Let me clear that. And instead of being Song of Valor, have you do Song of Courage. There we go. Okay. Let me on the Shell. You level up twice. Dump this into strength. Second bravery. Okay, get that, and then or should I give you this because you will gain health, right? Done, everyone's done. Alistair. Ah, it's 31. Crap. You right there too. That sucks. Cause your strength is at 30. Just one more level up. Indeed. Okay. Stan can wear that. Wait, where's Morgan?
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition
What
of the
happened if I
Mage's
would give
Tower,
somebody
I
else?
had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Cool. So I got her some more approval. Let's see. I got like a couple stuff. Oh, there was a rock. I can get the shell. The shell's a rock. Yeah.
Ooh, shiny.
Look at that. She would not care if her white runestone.
Very nice indeed.
I give this to Price. What about shoes, Stan? You're not a Chantry person. You don't care for that. What about this gold bar?
You have my thanks.
Okay. I don't know if you're a wine person. Okay. I guess. Okay, go down.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Let me see.
I'm sure.
I gotta sell this stuff. I know I'm selling these, but they just taking up inventory space right now. And I'm not really gonna be. So, and maybe I'll keep that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Or that. Or that. That. Alright. Do you actually have should I get cold damage on here as well? I'm gonna get cold damage, then lightning damage. Physical resistance, I would definitely take more of that. It's that. Okay, so I got one. I can put two. Then I can put three. Okay, cool. Alright, what else? You ain't got nothing else to sell me, do you? No, you do not. Crazy work. Whatever. Okay.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Yo, you gotta love this dude, Sando, bro. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put. Should I get resistance? Cause I gotta put one on here, right? Yeah. Put another paralyzed rune on there to increase my chance of paralyzing. And then I'm going to Get more physical resistance. I shouldn't waste runes. Give you that. Okay then. Now myself at 34, 40 dexterity, 33 cunning. Chilling. Alright, let's actually talk to everybody now. See what the folks got to say. Not use this anymore.
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
I thought we answered this like very early on in this series. But you eventually left.
Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Can't imagine Flemeth wasn't pleased. Can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
But you don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Let's see. Okay then. Oh shoot. Oh, I sold a lot of stuff.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden.
You need runes.
The most useful for my talents are runes.
Well, I have one. Yes.
I'm here for you.
Anything new? Nothing. Oh, when?
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
There's still some life in those old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Have we? Yes, actually. Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
You're a great mage. You would never become an abomination.
Every mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn, and overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Oh, see, no problem. Why am I only getting one?
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
I was tainted, and only the joining could save me.
Then you became a Grey Warden out of necessity. But Duncan must also have seen something special in you. The Order does not take in recruits just to save their life. You must be proud to be able to represent your tribe and the Dalish as a Grey Warden.
It's also my roommate, by the way. Just hope I can show the strength that Duncan saw in me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
In an alternate reality, you feel me?
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
Oh, man, my bad. You mean as a service protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
I forgot that Gwen does, what you call it, have some good bars, you feel me?
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
You know about Leliana and me? Leliana and I. You feel me?
I've seen the way she looks at you, the familiarity with which you speak, how she always finds a way to place herself next to you.
I like being with Leliana.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
I never hurt Leliana.
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
Wow, the second option is crazy. Again, my responsibilities and my relationships.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
What am I supposed to do? Tell Leliana to go away?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
I'm not giving up on what we have no matter what you say. I'm sorry.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
I could give up on my woman, bro, you feel me? My girl.
What's on your mind?
Alright, are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
We've just been standing here for the longest. I suppose you were just tired then, like you said.
I suppose I must be.
Alright, one more time.
What's on your mind?
Let's see. I was thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
I don't know. Sometimes I wish I could go back to my old life.
A Grey Warden should put aside the person that he used to be. It has shaped the person that he is, but he has become something greater. Grey Wardens have no titles. They owe no allegiance to a king or lord. They cannot serve one people. They must serve them all and protect them all. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I'll be ready when the time comes.
And that gives me hope.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, shoot, Alistair, you kneeling down.
Something on your mind?
Some questions?
Of course.
Okay, nothing, never mind that. Price?
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Good. He will fail our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Babe, can you just wave your staff and make him clean?
No, that's not what magic is used for.
What's the point of magic?
Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
With Alistair's crazy words, you gotta see. Yo. Hey, Shell, how you doing?
Oh.
Still sighing. questions?
It doesn't have better things to do.
No, I don't. I'm told you killed your former master. I think we talked about that already, so there's no point. You watched that village day and night for years?
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
As that would be rather horrid.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Sounds like a little messy.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
Alright. We need potions, like, badly. This brings you,
Yes.
then brings you.
Indeed.
I guess I'll-
Yes.
And we're heading right back to the castle to go ahead and deal with Connor. Oh.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Severin.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Time for more.
Oh, we getting jumped? Are you serious? Man.
course.
jumped. My dog spawn, that's crazy. He feels really trying to jump us.
And so I shall.
Ooh. Just in case we get stopped again. I actually need to find and buy a lot of flasks. Ooh. Concentrated venom. Appreciate that.
All right. Delighted.
Now let's wait. Yo, Win, you good? What?
I fell.
Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
Thought what was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Okay. Gotta be careful. I don't want you dying on me. You feel me? After we leave here, oh, Logan got destroyed. Anyway, after that is what I'll say anyway. After we leave here, we will be going to dinner room, seeing if there's any stuff we can get. Check out Lady stuff. Okay, so she's chilling. Alright, we're here. Alright.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Okay. So only one person can go through.
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Should I send Jowen in? Go ahead, Jowen. Jowen is going.
What? Me? Are you sure?
Loose a blood mage into the Fade to meet a demon. What if he takes control of it?
This is Jowen's chance to redeem himself.
You trust too much and too quickly, but I shall do as you ask.
I'll do my best. I promise.
I hope this doesn't screw me over.
I'm going. On it.
What's your health at? Dang, your health is trash. I want this. Give me that. Do you have healing spells, man? This might have been the worst decision of all time.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't understand.
Oh.
So cold.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Al-Eamon, do you remember me?
You traitor!
I guess you do.
Stay away from my son! Stay away! Connor, we must flee! Where are you?
This is going to be peculiar.
Is anyone out?
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now!
Hello, Connor. I'm here to help your father.
No! You're here to hurt Father! I know it! I won't let you!
If I somehow get blood bro, I'm gonna be so happy. I can finally do what I want to do. This new staff is trash, my guy.
You pay for that!
He ain't got like not one healing spell, bro. Like, dude. John, you're trash. I'm sorry. Can I get this? Please. Don't turn that. You gotta turn that off, you feel me?
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
We don't have to fight. I just want to save Connor and Al-Eamon.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out! Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Shit. Oh, Connor, dang.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I can taste your fear!
Dang, there was another one right behind me. Yo, he got like no healing stuff, bro. Jowan is trash, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a while. I could just start over and just have someone else go through, but I wanna try something. I wanna just see.
Father wanders, seeking me.
Okay. Right here. She's glitched through the floor. Are you serious?
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I've been given a chance to do something good for a change. I'm not going to throw it away.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish.
Wait, I thought I clicked converse.
You will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Ding it, Jowan. What is wrong with you? Okay, boom. Blood magic. But what did you want to do? No. Whatever, fine. This is all your fault, Connor. This is Jowan's fault too. Could have made us feel like I got blood magic, bro. Oh my god, that's fine, but whatever.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. You trusted him, and he saved Connor's life. I am unsure of what to make of that. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I would like him released.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
Don't forget that he risked his life to save Connor.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
How has he got this urn?
Thank you.
I already got the quest for it, so
I am
like,
grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find Brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Yeah, who leveled up? Man, I'm upset. I could have had freaking, bro, trash. Should I get petrified? Life ward. An ally that automatically restore itself. That's interesting. Oh, I want haste. I'm gonna start getting this. Let's get this. So yeah. Now I can actually see and get this stuff. Let's just do this. This freaking stupid kid. I'm sorry. Maybe not this, bro. Hey,
Something on your mind?
No.
I'm here for you.
There we go. Girl, baby girl, baby girl.
Of course.
Oh shoot, what are you doing when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
I would like to see the world too.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
I would love to.
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
When?
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I know they saw through the skies on griffins.
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales. The mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens into battle.
Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back into the Maker's hand. So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Go on.
The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the Great Kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of Darkspawn, with the Archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
And what happened then?
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching Darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the Archdemon was dead, and the last Darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back, and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the Great Kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
This story isn't about a specific battle, is it?
You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
So what we're about to do is head to dinner room. Hopefully we can get some potions while
Of course.
We need some potions badly, you feel me? Let's keep going.
And so I shall. Head to dinner. Alright, we got a battle. Dinner room again.
Sire,
No,
I have
shoot.
more
Oh, well then.
news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Exactly, ask him straight up.
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Wow. That's your husband he talking about. Your father talking about your husband like that. Come on now. And you still want to trust, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro just looks like a villain. Let's stop right there. Have you guys ever just like watched a show or a movie and you see a character and they just look like a villain. That's low game. Yeah, that's legit low game, you feel me? I don't see any strawberries right now. Oh, alright, anyway. Oh, shoot.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh, okay. Oh, elf fruit. Appreciate that. Make that potion. And this is a trap, isn't it? Freaking ugly mother trucker built like a Severin, my guy. Love you, my guy. Like, come on now. Oh no! The Grey Warden dies here! Y'all don't want these problems. Y'all do not want these problems. Off rip.
Don't we all just get along?
You feel me? Turn that on. Good move. Where's your mage? Ding dang it, Will! Look what you did. Oh no, the mage is back there. Oh, it's her.
What now?
You feel me? Yeah. Thought this was me. Good drink. Wing. Dang. Is that Zevran? No, Zevran's over there getting mollywop right now.
So I shall.
There we go, group heal. Turn that on. Now Zevran, you ain't going nowhere.
As you desire. See there? That's a trap. I will watch out for you. And so I shall. See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you.
Let's end this.
There we go.
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you.
Dang, all these freaking traps.
See there? That's a trap.
I get it. No!
I would watch out were I you.
Just come on now. Anyway, the Elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Yo, wake up.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does this mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service...
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
I love Zephyr. Zephyr's such a cool character. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Very well. I accept your offer. And he's assassin, I need that specialization.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we can use him.
Alright. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay. I'm sorry, baby girl.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
I want everyone in my party.
Go on, then.
Alright, Zevran. Guess it's time to start building you up, eh? Alright. Okay, let's see. I got way better weapons for you. That long sword does far better damage. However, there we go. That I can buy some runes and put them on there for her. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. What's all the rest of the bones? Oh wait, yeah, I gotta wait. Oh, here, take
You
that.
have excellent taste.
Alright, tactics. Custom. Okay. So I do, yeah, cut it off some unconscious. Oh, that's why. Okay. Makes sense. I thought that was the thing I have, so it makes sense. Actually, self-any. Activate momentum. Okay, so let's see. For Zephyrin, I will mainly go for, because me and Liliana will be doing both cunning and dex, but more so leaning more towards cunning. Zephyrin, I'm gonna turn him into an assassin duelist. I'm gonna have enough points in the cunning, but I'm mainly gonna be doing dexterity. So, for example, since you're already getting this, I want to put this on him, so I need about 22 cunning. He has evasion for some reason, whatever. Yeah, he has evasion, so that's that. I'll be getting up to that. Giving him that. Yeah. That like 22 cunning, stop there and just dump it on the dex. Anyway.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Oh, friends for Red Jenny. Look at that.
Delighted.
Wait, friend request for Red Jenny. Okay, so I gotta go to the market district. And check that out. Talk to Zephyrin and we'll go in dinner when we head there. So. Quick save, just in case we get stopped again.
Message for you, my lord.
Who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Trial of the Crows, huh? I never had gotten that quest before. Helping the Antivan Crows. That's interesting.
As there is but one world, one life, one...
What did I do for the Chanter's board? Companions, Flem's Grimoire. What did I do in the Chanter's Wood? Oh, right here.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Not to mention a dessert. Surely this is a miracle.
There's someone here that I need to talk to.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
What's this place for again? Yeah, I need to find another one in Denerim somewhere.
Dwarven Craft. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
Okay.
Every piece comes with a stamp.
I don't care. I am sorry. I just did not give a damn. You ain't got
Dwarven Crafts. Fine Dwarven Crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Yeah, where homeboy go? Whatever.
You're back. You need something?
Definitely for sale. Okay, let me save back in Denerim. Do I have one in Denerim? Redcliffe. I don't have one in Denerim. I thought I did. Whatever. Anyway, Zephyrin.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Yeah, but...
Here I am.
Can you teach us to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the Crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well. I respect your word.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The Crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Alright. I want to see what happens if I talk to him about being a... No, let me not do that. There's someone here in the market that is waiting for something. Yo, wait, what's good?
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? Certainly.
Haven't been in a while. You ain't got Jay. None of these people got anything. Oh, what the heck is that? Friend of Red Jenny, someone in a marketplace. That's what the quest said. I never had gotten this quest before, so it's really interesting. I wonder what Zevran would think. Miss, huh? Oh shit, mysterious door. Okay. The door closes. Freaking sound like Sarah. Let's come in here. Oh. Let me actually look at Wynn's staff. Her staff is good enough. But we got Zevran. Zevran's okay for now. But if anything, I just need...
Welcome to the wonders.
Yeah, I just need... Crap, I accidentally...
Welcome to the...
Okay. I need potions. Okay, got some more flies. I'll definitely buy that off of you. Oh, wait, I need these. Another Hell Rune? Come think about, Zevran's weapons now. Hell Rune would be good. Let me get this. I'm gonna give Hail, so that's 2. I need 2 more. Spell resistance could be useful. And I can also put another fire on that one. Okay, cool.
Yes, make it quick.
Oh wait. Oh, here you are. I have nothing here for your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Interesting. Oh, did that. Okay, let's go in a Noble Tavern and actually do this. Let's take a look at this.
And so
We'll be killing someone. Oh, I'm very curious about this. And I got Zevran with me. Oh, I got Zevran with me. Ooh, I got Zevran. Let me quick save. It's gonna be very interesting. Okay, I had to check my surroundings.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the Warden here, he is of great interest to me.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
Zevran, is this true?
I've only heard of the one time the entire House of Crows was hired for a job. A princely sum changed hands and an entire noble family died. Not one soul survived. Ignacio has the right of it. Generally, it is one master, one job.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived? Well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
How does this work then?
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You don't like what's on the scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
If I do this for you, I want no more crows after me.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes?
Hand me this girl.
There you go.
I just want to see
Makes for
how...
fine reading.
I want to see what's going to
You're
happen.
a cautious little weasel, Ignacio. What's your angle? If you're playing us false...
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything. I've just given someone something interesting to read.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, Horsan. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
Wind disapproved a little bit, that's fine. The first is... Who? I don't remember killing bro.
Enjoy the reading?
Actually, I already killed Hayden. Who?
What? You did what?
Check for yourself.
No, I believe you.
When did we kill?
You,
I don't remember that.
Well, you're good. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Okay. Let's go to the forest south of Deneron to look for a group of Qunari mercenaries. Okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. I am so going to do that. Alright, let's go. That's interesting. So at least, oh wait, can I open this? Please tell me I can open this. There we go, give me that. Alright.
Huh?
Nothing. Alright. Swamp Olive Red. Alright, Mage Collective. One in the Circle Tower. I think I did one in general. Deep Rose and Delivery Forest. I think I did it already. Yeah, I think I did this one already. Companions, Magi, Deneron. Okay. Yeah, 12 love letters, 15 toxic extract. I think what we'll be doing next is the Soldier's Peak DLC. Then we'll do Return of Ostergard DLC as well. So yeah.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
But let's go here and see if we completed a quest with her.
Good to see you again.
I did not. Oh, damn, I'm alive. It was highlighted.
As there is but one world, one life, one...
Alright. We can still go here, but I know there's a blood rage there. There's this here, but we're going back to the camp. I gotta continue putting out, what you call it, put these runes on Zevran's blades, talk to Zevran for a bit, and then I think we're gonna call it an episode.
Oh. Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save.
Look at Zevran.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Okay, did I put... Right. I got some good ones. There we go. Do that, then that. Yeah, then this one does. This one got such good stuff, don't it, though? Boom.
Enchantment?
Oops, I did not look like it. I'm just getting scared because this is what I did in bed. Stan, how you doing?
Yes.
I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
You said something earlier about mages.
We have no mages such as you do. We have beasts in the shape of men who perform tricks.
Magic is more, like, why don't you have magic mages?
We have mages, we simply don't have the sort you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Our mages are controlled to do less harm than yours. They have their tongues cut out and are kept in pens.
Oh. You might have magic at all if it's so evil.
We live in the world and magic is part of it. One might as well reject the sky. Ashera, are we going to fight the Darkspawn or chatter until they grow bored and leave?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Yes. Stan is liking me. This is so slow.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I guess?
You're welcome.
Anyway, so will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What exactly happened?
I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere.
The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the Canary?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
And then?
I killed them with my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you find the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we got that. Oh, Zevran.
Here I am.
I wanted to say something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I want you to leave. That is wild. That is wild. After I
Here
gave
I
you
am.
and everything, bro. Heck no.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin after all is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you were just simply bored.
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
I think I understand.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Even fishwife is crazy enough.
Here I am.
Okay.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Did you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in
want you to
Antiva.
leave.
You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, Some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
No, you're probably right. Some people do need to die.
I often find myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
You're insane. I mean, Michel kills when it's necessary. Sometimes he just kills because someone's being an a-hole, but he takes no pleasure in killing, so I take no pleasure in killing.
It is not pleasure, per se, nothing sexual. It is more a sense of satisfaction, a feeling of power. Does that make sense? No matter. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Why not? You can do whatever you like.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Well, we got like a little bit on Zephyrin. Lady Yana, should I give you the robe? Let me give you a robe.
Why, thank you so much.
And you just change
Oh,
it.
how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Do that for you. Now, because I did that.
It has been some time since I left Lothering. When I stepped out of the cloister, I had no idea where my path would lead. I walked where the Maker led me, and he has rewarded me for my faith. I found you.
Despite me, you don't really make it into this crazy. I'm glad your path led you here too.
You don't know how it makes me feel to hear you say that. But now it's getting late. I think I might turn in early. I can't help thinking about how soft and warm my bedroll is.
Want some company? I have no idea how this is gonna go when it comes to YouTube, you feel me? So I don't know if this video might get uploaded or not. Want some company?
You're welcome to join me, of course. The Maker says we must share our blessings.
This might end up getting, this scene might end up getting flagged, so I have no idea, you feel me? So if it gets flagged and doesn't upload, well, it is what it is, you feel me? Well, I'm not gonna say no to sharing blessings.
Good. Now come with me before I lose my patience.
Yeah, I'm still blowing. YouTube, they have they go on technically, so. Oh.
Hello.
You can get we was right there, so everyone heard that. It's crazy. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Technically it's still night, but...
I've been up for some time, but yes, I slept very well. I've just been watching you sleep. Did you know your eyelids flutter when you dream? And you have such pretty eyelashes.
It's not just my lashes that are pretty.
So I hear. I'm so happy, blissful. I haven't slept so well since I was forced to flee from Orlais. Knowing you will be the first thing I see when I wake gives me no small amount of comfort. I feel safe in your arms. Safe, loved and accepted. This is where I belong. Thank you.
Yo, this makes me feel so stinker right now. Like, ugh, I need a girl like Leliana. As you were the one thinking.
I suppose I should get up. We have a long day ahead of us.
What's the hurry?
Come on. Darkspawn await with bated breath for you to put them out of their misery.
And ignore the beautiful woman in my bed? I think not.
What are you... Oh, I see. I suppose the Darkspawn will just have to wait a bit longer.
There's a people go around too. Wild. And letting him improves 8. So she got massive cunning now. Yeah, massive cunning. So her cunning got 39. Yo, look at her mental resistance. That is crazy. Let me talk to Gwen. I know he's gonna need it.
What's on your mind?
Here, but have you changed your mind about Lady Yana, I mean?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. I think she feels she's truly found her place with you. That after all her wanderings, she's finally home.
I feel the same way.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
Just concerned. You just wanted the best for both of us.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Hey, more approval from Gwen.
What's on your mind?
Alright, let's talk about... Oh, well, never mind then.
It is no trouble.
I thought she said we was going to talk about... Whatever. She was about to talk about... whatever. We were supposed to mention why she was feeling... Well, she was about to die. You feel me? Oh, well. Anyway, nevertheless, just possibly a pretty long episode this time, but I enjoyed it. We got Zevran, we fully completed the Lady on the Romance, which I'm very happy about. Oh, good. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll grab my eye. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.